Have you ever seen a monster truck on a farm? Well, let's embark on a fascinating journey. Picture this, a towering monster truck, as mighty as a mountain, rumbling onto a quiet, peaceful farm for the first time. Its wheels, each as big as a hay bale, leave deep tracks in the soft earth. It's a sight to behold. However, its powerful roar and immense size are a bit too much for the serene farmland. A bit clumsy in its strength, the truck accidentally knocks over fences, creating quite a stir among the farm animals. Chickens squawk, cows moo in alarm, and even the sturdy old farm dog barks at the unusual sight. It's a noisy, chaotic introduction, a stark contrast to the usual tranquility of the farm. But can this city monster truck adapt to the rural farm life? Let's see what happens next. Now, imagine the surprise of the farmer when he sees a monster truck on his farm. The farmer, a man of the soil, with hands as tough as the leather on his boots and a heart as wide as the fields he tended, was not someone who was easily taken aback. But on this day, as he gazed upon the sight of a hulking monster truck where his scarecrow once stood, his eyebrows shot up in surprise. "Goodness gracious," he exclaimed, as he took in the sight of the giant wheels and the towering frame of the truck. His heart sank as he noticed the crushed fences and the flattened crops, the result of the truck's arrival. An air of dismay settled over him, replacing his usual cheerful demeanor. However, the farmer was a man of stern resolve, and he decided to approach this peculiar situation just as he would a stubborn mule or a broken tractor, with firmness and determination. He walked up to the monster truck, looked it straight in the headlights, and began a conversation that was as stern as it was unexpected. "You've caused quite a mess here, haven't you?" he said, his voice echoing across the fields. "This farm is a place of peace and productivity, not destruction. Here we nurture and grow. We don't tear down and destroy. Do you understand?" The truck, unused to such directness, could only rumble in response. Yet behind the farmer's stern words, the truck could sense a hint of something else. Patience, perhaps, and a wisdom that came from years of working with the land and its creatures. And it was this wisdom that led the farmer to make a surprising decision. Instead of sending the monster truck away, he decided to give it a chance. He saw potential in the truck's strength and size. Perhaps, he thought, it could learn to be a part of the farm, to contribute and fit in, instead of causing destruction. The farmer, with his years of wisdom, decided to give the monster truck a chance. What would farm animals think of a monster truck? It's time to find out. Imagine a quiet farm, where the animals have seen little more than tractors and the occasional family car. Suddenly, a massive roaring monster truck rolls onto their peaceful pasture. The farm animals are, understandably, a mix of intrigued and terrified. The chickens are the first to react, squawking and fluttering about in a flurry of feathers. The monster truck, in all its bigness, can't help but create a bit of a ruckus. Its booming engine and oversized wheels are like nothing these country critters have ever encountered. Next, we have the cows. Ever curious, they approach cautiously, mooing their inquiries. The monster truck, eager to make friends, revs its engine in response. It's a strange conversation, but a conversation nonetheless. The sheep, on the other hand, are a bit more reserved. They watch from a distance, bleating softly. The monster truck, respecting their space, offers a friendly honk from afar. Meanwhile, the pigs in the mud pit seem to find the whole situation rather amusing. They snort and squeal in delight, rolling about in the mud with glee. The monster truck, not wanting to miss out on the fun, spins its wheels, sending mud flying. And then there's the horse, proud and noble. It trots up to the monster truck, meeting it eye to eye. The monster truck, admiring the horse's bravery, honks its horn in respect. Throughout all this, the monster truck tries its best to be gentle and considerate. It slows its engine, treads lightly, and even learns to honk in a more friendly manner. It's a bit like watching a bull in a china shop trying to tiptoe. It's comical, endearing, and a little chaotic. But here's the beautiful part. Despite the initial confusion and chaos, the farm animals start to see past the monster truck's intimidating exterior. They begin to accept it, not as a threat, but as a new, albeit unusual, member of their community. Despite the initial chaos, the farm animals slowly started accepting the monster truck. Change is hard, but it's the only way to grow, and our monster truck was ready for it. Becoming a part of the farm life was not a smooth ride for our truck. The days of zooming and vrooming around, crushing things under its massive wheels were over. Now it was time to tread lightly, to move with care. The first few days were rough, but the truck was determined not to let its size and strength be a problem. Instead, it wanted to use them to contribute positively to the farm. The truck began by learning to navigate the narrow farm paths without squashing the beautiful lush crops. This was a big change, but the truck took it step by step, or rather, wheel rotation by wheel rotation. It was a test of patience and precision, and the truck passed it with flying colors. But adapting to farm life wasn't just about moving carefully, it was also about lending a wheel where needed. The truck saw the farmer struggling to haul heavy equipment and immediately offered to help. Using its strength and sturdy build, the truck transported heavy farm machinery with ease, saving the farmer time and energy. The farm animals watched in awe as the truck, once feared for its destructive nature, now became a helping hand. The truck didn't stop there. It even learned to help with the harvest, carefully transporting the precious fruits of the farmer's labor from the fields to the storage barn. Through all these tasks, what stood out was not just the truck's strength, but its resilience. It stumbled, it faltered, but it never gave up. It was determined to fit in, to be more than just a monster truck. It wanted to be a friend, a helper, a valued member of the farm community. And with that determination, it didn't take long for the once feared and destructive monster truck to transform into a beloved farmhand. With time and effort, the monster truck slowly started becoming a part of the farm. From a city monster to a farm leader, what a journey it has been for our truck. Who would have thought that a monster truck, known for its power and boisterous nature, could find a home on a peaceful farm? Our truck has undergone a remarkable transformation. It's no longer just a big destructive machine. It has learned to use its strength for good, becoming an indispensable member of the farm. Remember the heavy tasks that used to take the farmer all day? Our truck pitches in now, using its might to help out. Whether it's moving heavy bales of hay, towing broken machinery, or even helping to plow the fields, our truck is always ready to lend a wheel. It's turned its destructive power into productive power, much to the delight of the farmer. But it's not all work for our truck. It has also become a protector, a guardian of the farm. Our truck uses its size and strength to guard the farm animals, ensuring they are safe and sound. It's a sight to behold when the once feared monster truck gently nudges a lost lamb back to its flock, or shoos away pesky intruders. Our truck has shown that it's not about where you come from or what you were designed to do. It's about finding your purpose and embracing it wholeheartedly. It's learned to adapt, to fit in, and to contribute in its unique way. The farm animals, once wary of the newcomer, now look up to it. They've found a friend in the monster truck, a companion who's always there for them. And the farmer? Well, he couldn't be more thankful for the unexpected help and companionship. And that's how our monster truck, once an outcast, became a cherished member of the farm community. It's a story of transformation, acceptance, and friendship. A story that shows it's never too late to change and find your place in the world.